Before CareWhen, Maggie didn't use electronic visit verification. She knew that she was missing a sure bet on improving care quality and client satisfaction. It's easy to understand why, if you don't monitor every visit by every caregiver, you really don't know what's going on in the field. You don't know if a caregiver is late or fails to show up. By the time the client calls, it's too late as far as customer satisfaction is concerned. In a competitive situation, visit verification is Maggie's silver bullet. Her prospective clients readily understand how 100% monitoring can lead to dependable care and accurate billing. Maggie is not just saying, "Trust me," like her competitors. She has a process in place to deliver what she promises. Some of the older visit verification systems that rely on landline phones have a compliance problem. There are all sorts of reasons for this. The client has an unlisted number or doesn't want caregivers using the phone. CareWhen puts an end to all these problems with a smartphone app for caregivers. Let's assume that it's time for Karen to start her shift at Alma's house. She uses her iPhone to open the CareWhen portal. Some caregivers at your home care agency may have Android phones. It doesn't matter. What you're going to see would look the same on an Android. After logging in, Karen gets to the main menu. The menu provides several choices. I won't go into all of them now because another video describes them fully. That video is called Caregiver Portal. You will find a link to it in the references section of this page. For this demo, I'm going to focus on just one menu item, My Schedule Clockwork. Clockwork, by the way, is the name of our visit verification software. CareWhen is new, but Clockwork has been around for over 15 years. Clockwork has always offered the most up-to-date visit verification technology to the home care industry. The Caregiver Portal continues that tradition. When Karen taps My Schedule, she can view her schedule. She can see the rest of the week by scrolling down. But since Karen just wants to clock in right now, she taps on Alma Frank's name. The next screen shows Alma's visit details, including start and stop times, duration, address, and the tasks to be completed that day. Notice the care tasks listed in the gray area. This area is scrollable, so Karen can see all the tasks. The tasks with an asterisk next to them come from Alma's care plan. They are considered required. The others are optional. Karen taps the Clock In button and gets to work. Meanwhile, the software makes a record of her start time and location. The location is reported by the GPS in Karen's smartphone. Suppose that Karen forgets to clock in. The software waits for a defined period, say 5 minutes, after the start time, and sends her a text message. If she still doesn't clock in, the software sends an alert to Bob. The software just did two nice things here. First, it gave Karen a second chance to clock in. Second, it told Bob that Alma was waiting for Karen. Let's assume that Karen's shift is over and she is ready to clock out. She again opens the Caregiver app, logs in, and gets to the visit detail screen. The screen is set up differently now in anticipation of Karen's clocking out. If your agency tracks travel time and/or mileage, Karen can enter them now. Karen then needs to report on care tasks performed. She does that by tapping the corresponding checkboxes. If a compulsory task was not completed, Karen can explain why. For example, today she was supposed to take Alma grocery shopping, but Alma didn't want to go. Karen adds a note telling the agency what happened. Finally, Karen clicks the clock out button and she is done. The information about Karen's visit gets stored in CareWhen for Maggie and Bob to access at any time. There are several ways they can access it. First, by looking at the visit details for Alma's visit. Second, by running a variety of management reports in which start-stop times and task completion are included. I will describe management reports in a few minutes. Third, by exporting the visit information for accounting purposes. You will have noticed that visit verification not only improves your quality of care, but also reduces wasted time and effort. No angry clients, no chasing after time cards, no data entry errors. CareWhen offers many other ways to make your agency more efficient. I will describe those next.